Hi, I'm Kat, and this tutorial is how to make this leather and sea glass bracelet. What I love about this bracelet is that it only takes about 10 minutes to make, and you don't need a snap, clasp, or closure for it because it's elastic. For this project, you'll need some scrap leather, a sharp X-Acto knife, a surface to cut on, your leather punch tool, some scissors, elastic cording, and an assortment of beads. Start by measuring your leather to fit about halfway around your wrist, and then cut a long strip using your X-Acto knife. Be careful not to cut yourself. Once you've cut your leather, you're ready to punch a hole in either end of your leather strip using your leather punch tool. You can also use a large nail if you don't have a leather punch tool. Next, string your elastic through one of the holes on your leather, measure enough to go the rest of the way around your wrist, and then an extra inch on each tail. Next, you'll string your beads onto each of the tails. Once you've filled up one of your tails with your beads, you'll want to string that same tail through the other end of your leather, but make sure it's going to fit around your wrist before you do this step. Then you'll want to string all of the rest of the beads onto the two remaining tails. Once you've done that, you're ready to tie them off. And then I like to string one last bead with a wider hole, so that way I have a place to hide the knot. Then I tie a couple of knots, just plain square knots, make sure I pull the tails tight, and then pull the bracelet to make sure that the knot is tight in both directions, so that way once I cut the elastic, nothing is going to slip through. And the final step is to cut the tails off of your elastic, and then hide the knot in the center of one of your beads. And that is your finished bracelet. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe.